early stages with the outside Follow Your Arrow. Also prominent, the purple of Imperial Imp, that's the leading trio, quickly on towards fence number 2. And it is Follow Your Arrow alongside Moonlight, Flit, and towards the outside of those Imperial Imp, that's the leading line, as they come towards number 3. A further 2 lengths behind is Bedale who is racing in 4th, coming towards number 3, and at it now, Moonlight, Flit have a narrow advantage. All 6 remain though as they head on towards number 4. And it is Imperial Imp, Moonlight, Flit, and Follow Your Arrow. Very little between the leading 3. Going away from Bedale in 4th. I take you in the grey in the field is next last but 1. And last of them is the story so far, as Thomas seems to be in 6th and last position. Quickly on towards their next, climbing uphill, heading towards the castle. This is number 5, and Moonlight, Flit jumped that well in front. Got away from it with a half a length advantage. From Imperial Imp in 2nd position. Follow Your Arrow is towards the outside of them in 3rd, as they turn left-handed, passing the castle, and on this run towards their next. They'll be taking 2 in the back. The next one is number 6 as they climb uphill, turn left-handed once more, and it is Imperial Imp alongside Moonlight, Flit, and to the far side Follow Your Arrow, going 2 lengths on from the green and purple of Bedale, 3 lengths behind those in 4th position. The grey is Titanium Bullet, who has the story so far with the orange cap, the company to the outside. They're 5th and 6th, but would only be 5 lengths off the pace as they quickly move on towards number 6. Coming towards light, Imperial Imp, very little between the first 3. A little bit of a mistake from Follow Your Arrow, and the result has lost a couple of lengths and just shuffled back into a share of 4th position. Moving along the back then and heading towards number 7, and it is Imperial Imp, who has now gone on by a length and a half from the gold and maroon of Moonlight, Flit in 2nd. Bedale has moved up into 3rd position, heading towards number 7, at which Imperial Imp jumped in very well and has gone on a few lengths as a result of a quick and fluent lead. It is Imperial Imp in the purple who goes on 3 lengths of the gap, back to Moonlight, Flit in 2nd. Titanium Bullet has now been as close as he has been throughout the contest in 3rd position. Bedale is to the outside in 4th. The story so far follows them with Follow Your Arrow. Turning left-handed and on towards number 8. They'll be jumping this one twice in the contest. And it is Imperial Imp who now makes up the running by a length. From Moonlight, Flit in 2nd. Further 2 lengths behind now is Bedale and Follow Your Arrow, their 3rd and 4th. Coming towards this one, another good lead from the leader, Imperial Imp. A bit sticky at the back of the field with the story so far, just ridden away from that one. And as a result, will be 8 lengths off the lead. Turning left-handed in towards the straight for the next occasion and heading towards fence number 9. And it is Imperial Imp who has led for much of the contest so far and comes towards fence 9 with a lead of a length. Over Moonlight, Flit towards the left in 2nd. These 2 have been 1 and 2 throughout. Just going a couple lengths on from Bedale. Towards the inside of them is the grey Titanium Bullet. Then comes Follow Your Arrow, and finally the story so far. Heading towards their next, at which all over, and coming past the post with another circuit to go, it is Imperial Imp who leads. Imperial Imp then in the hands of John Dawson in the purple comes towards fence number 11. At it now, a good lead from the leader. Moonlight, Flit was 2nd. Following them is Follow Your Arrow in the light blue with the green sleeves in 3rd. Titanium Bullet is next towards the inside. Just ridden along is Bedale, so too the story so far, who is last of the 6, and again just ridden along by Thomas Easterby, and in fact is given a reminder away from that fence. Moving uphill once more and heading towards number 13, and it is Imperial Imp who has led throughout so far from towards the outside Moonlight, Flit. These 2 just going on from Titanium Bullet, again, and not a great lead towards the outside the story so far as they turn left-handed and on towards the castle, turning left and heading towards the back. They'll be taking fences number 14 and 15 as they climb uphill to the highest point of the course, and it is Imperial Imp who continues to lead. Goes a length and a half on from in 2nd position Moonlight, Flit. The story so far has responded to urgings from Thomas Easterby, and as a result has moved up into 3rd position, the blue jacket with the orange cap. Just going away from Follow Your Arrow, who in the hands of Felix is also given a reminder, just pushed along, has 2 behind their Titanium Bullet and Bedale, who has been relegated to be the back marker as they head on towards their next. Coming towards it then, Imperial Imp goes on from the story so far in 2nd. Towards the inside of those, they get all over it. Moonlight, Flit just ridden along as well in the hands of Atkinson on the long run towards continues to lead by a length. From the story so far, as close as he has been throughout the contest in second. Moonlight Flit is a further 3 lengths behind those in third. Then the great Titanium Bullet. The Bedale Dreamer follows them, just in danger of becoming detached. Out the back of the field is Follow Your Arrow. All over that one then, and 12 lengths first to last. Imperial Imp, who has got well out in the hands of John Dawson. Continues to lead as they prepare to go on towards number 16. This will be 3 from the finish, turning left-handed, and it is Imperial Imp from the story so far, and Thomas Easterly in second position. These 2 going on from Moonlight Flit in third. A further length and a half behind is Titanium Bullet as they turn left-handed and go on towards what is 3 from the finish. John Dawson and Imperial Imp. They continue to lead from the push along the story so far in second. They're going away from Moonlight Flit. At it now, a good lead from the leader once more, better than the second the story so far. Ridden along is Moonlight Flit in third. Following those is Titanium Bullet. Next in the field and becoming detached is Bedale Dreamer as they head on towards 2 from home. And it's Imperial Imp has led throughout the contest and continues to do so on towards 2 from the finish. John Dawson and Imperial Imp at it now. Coming towards it, a good lead from the leader. Going away from the story so far back in second. Not the best of leads there, and as a result has been pulled up as they head towards the last. The 18th and final fence. Imperial Imp is over and clear from Moonlight Flit in second. Titanium Bullet in third, but this is a comfortable success for John Dawson and Imperial Imp in the opener. It's going to be a close run thing for second. Titanium Bullet is contesting that position with Moonlight Flit. Got close.